Hello, welcome back. Last time I completed the mountain and came to what looks to be the final zone in the game. This is Magitech, I think it's called. There's time travel, there's desync, there are orbs I have to gather to... What is this thing? Anyway, right. Come back in a bit, you can take part 2. Okay. Anyway, something that I want to do before anything else is to look around the edges here and see if there's anything I can reach, because I didn't do that when I first came here. Here's something. It's a sign with a bomb on it? So that attached the same mysterious pieces of paper to this that were attached to the club in the desert. So there's a purple orb. What does this mean? Okay. Well, that was all the interactions there. Here is Chad. Hi. Okay. That's right, you did steal that. So you created a time portal there. You're flashing. What's happening to you? You stopped flashing. What was that about? Okay. Aw, he's having a moment. Okay, well, he's given up with whatever he was doing. Shouldn't we just, like, stay away from each other? You hate me, I'm supposed to hate you. Why do we keep ending up in the same place? This is not good for either of us. Thanks. Okay. So here's another big rock. There's a cat behind it. And a portal here. Alright, so there are 2 time portals now. This takes me to the desert. Oh, okay, so they know there's a thing I need in there, maybe. What era am I in right now? Let me go to my menu and see what my hourglass says. Wait, that's the wrong game. Oil. There's gonna be oil. Controls. This is not yelling at me up here yet. That'll change, probably. Hi, who are you? Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm in the present, right? I think so. So now that I've seen that sign over there, I could interpret this as a, having a bomb drawn in it. Yeah, so it's a sign that's fallen down. I don't know. Can you explain to me? Because I don't get it. Stop what? What is it? Am I, like, rigging this up with explosives somehow? I guess? Maybe? Anyway. So, relics down there. Since I'm here, let's see if anybody has gone in to claim this thing yet. Hi! So the passage is open. Yeah! Great. Okay. There's an artifact I need. Oh yeah, yes, you can go to the past too. Right, as an archaeologist you would love this. Alright, have fun. I'm gonna go get the orb. And... Right, yes, there's a thing that teleports it as soon as I touch it. Alright, I can't see very well, and there's a tool to fix that. Here we go, get another color in that color palette. Okay, looks like there's not a lot to see here. This looks like it wants to be a secret passage to the right, but I don't think it actually is. Hello, Snail. You have your own theme song. What's going on? Well, this is the snail room. Okay. You want some light? You already have a torch. You don't need mine. Okay, well that's the snail room. Make of it what you will. I have nothing to make. Alright, so... Did my researcher friend already jump at the portal? Probably. Okay. So, with this open... Okay, I will. I don't know what I'm doing. So now I'm in the past, and you're here with me. The Wizarding Era, okay. Sdfwiffle. Now you're flickering. What does that mean? It stopped. Something went poof. Right, Chad was with you. That's how it was. This is advancing all on its own. Nah. It's Chad's redemption, apparently. Does this have to advance so fast? Slow down. I guess it's to communicate that I'm not involved in this conversation, I'm just witnessing it. I have no stake, I have no control, this one lets me control it. Or actually, that's just the end. Okay, well those two reunited, that's nice. Alright, so this is nothing... Hi? Desyncs, right, yes. I don't know what that actually does yet. Right, I have a new slider. Hold on, no. This is the... No, this is the present, that's right. So in the past there was something else weird there. Rig up explosives and use the laser. So a laser will set off those things. Maybe. Okay, so bomb sign. Use the laser. I don't think I have access to a laser yet. This is something here. There's a little box here. That probably aligns with something in the other era that I need to... Okay, how was the... Okay. So what was the... hold on, before I try to answer what's the story with the desyncs, let's check over here. Nothing there, nothing here. How far out do you suppose there's like terrain defined? Like over on the right here? Far enough to see. So there's some sort of a pool here. And that gets me all the way back around to that part. Okay. Is this not the... Yes, this is the past. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, this is the past. So that's the present. Anyway. Let's portal. Yeah, I know, right? Uh-huh. Okay, so new thing in the present. There's the laser, probably. Oil. In theory, I think it's going to have to happen the other way around. I need to use the laser to get the oil. So there's a thingy. I can tell that first word is laser. Or at least it probably is. Could I figure out the rest of this cipher? Let's try. Second letter of second word is E, matches the E in laser. Third letter is A. Something EA. And I mean these are normal English letters, they're just too small to read. EAL something same as first letter. Okay, so the first line that says okay there. S, Second last letter of the second word in the first line. A. That same letter again. A. I don't think that's A. I think that's a U, and I think this says status. Status okay. Okay, so there are multiple of the same graphic representing different, or yeah, same graphic and represent different letters. So there is ambiguity. Status okay. So that gives me the T. Something EALT or EULT. And same letter start and end. Oh, wait. Okay, so that says light. The text is changing. Power. Some of these I can just read. Light. So yeah, second line that says okay. Power. Light. So H. Laser health. Okay, so laser health. Status okay. Light okay. Power okay. I might say range, the third line. Heat. Okay, so third line is range and heat. Fourth is boot and so heat and boot. Range and timing. No, boot and timing. Last line is on screen for the least amount of time, so a little hard to read. Battery? I saw BATT. Battery, yes. Okay, so last one. Something OLT. Can I pause this? Not in a way that lets me see. Voltage. Okay, here we go. Laser health. Status okay. Light, range, timing, voltage. Power, heat, boot, I guess? What did that say? Battery? Okay, I have read the sign. Hey, wait a second. No, okay, I need to do something now. There was text about this font before. Back at the mines? Is there more to read now that I know how to read? I spotted something cipher adjacent. All other tasks stop. It's time to solve a cipher. I don't remember seeing another example of that text, but I do remember dialogue that implies there was one. Should be right about... did I miss it? Here. These labels. Yeah, as I thought, no actual examples of that text. What about inside? No, well, dang. I wanted to read, but there was no more reading here. How disappointing. Ah well, the laser status was fun to decipher. Why is my cursor suddenly visible? There it went. Okay, so I want to be... So continue through factory. Up to the north, where the dump truck no longer is. You have something to say. So your exclamation point resets every time I enter the zone. Got it. Okay, so anyway, this place. How does that desync work? So if I anchor this, Go here, portal. And then slide this. I don't see what that actually means or does. Like, what's the point of doing that? So you're desunk. I go here and I guess I'll pick up my anchor. Is the idea... No. Wait, is the idea that this would go... No, I can't put it there. So that moved the one in the past to this spot. I don't know what implications that has. Okay, so anyway, right, there is, there's another thing I can do though, isn't there? Hit this lever. Power it up. That went through the portal. And out this side. Everybody watch out, by the way, there's... so here's that rock getting melted, maybe. Okay, output's not strong enough to melt that rock. Wasn't there another pack of explosives someplace that I could... Yeah, this one. The laser ended, I guess? No, I need to move that adjacent to... Right, because it does past and present at the same time. Unless I anchor. Got it. So I got another artifact. Great. Right, so I tested the laser and now you'll be happy with me? Maybe? Is that the story? No, I need oil. Okay. So, issue with that... Is it the oils and the... I need a way to, like, rotate or reflect that laser. That's probably to do with the desync, though. Yes, I see. Okay. All I gotta do is anchor this. Turn on the laser. Go to the past. Oh, I did it wrong. I'm not where I thought I was. Stash that. Move this here. Then anchor this. Here in the past, laser's going that direction, and I need to get this over to the other side. Didn't work. I'm watching, no kaboom is happening. Oh wait. You're wondering why it didn't explode? The sign is talking to me? Huh? So now it's a mirror, which is great. What's with... Okay. Whatever you say. Oil number 1. There's more than one, apparently. So yeah, that was not a traditional explosion. Anyway, I have a north-facing laser now. Great. Cool. I want to go back through here. I should probably turn that thing off. Alright. So, a new slider for me. Some sort of temple thing. And the purpose of the desyncs is starting to come into focus. Okay. You talk so quietly. Shield generator and a gem they would have created. Okay. So here's a thing. Here's some pictures. Here's a skeleton. This is eggs, I think. One intact, one hatched. In front of a something. Panda. Unidentifiable creature. Some sort of parrot. Is that an animal? That's... I don't know what that is. Volcano. Alright. Little tiny bridge across this. For when it's really important to go this way and not just walk the 10 feet around. Okay, do I need to... Right, so I should go to the past there and see what it looks like then. That's going to turn into another reflector. Alright, wizard duel happening here. Okay. Do I have to choose the victor? Well, only one requested that I do something for them. Still gonna try. Oh, well, yeah, I did the opposite. I can undo it. Fireball, lightning spell. Okay, you two don't hurt each other. I'm not helping with this yet. Maybe later. So... let's shoot that with a laser. Which it's already set up to just kind of do. Now I have to talk to the sign, right? Yep. Boom. Okay. So it's a mirror the other way. No, I'm satisfied. Alright, cool. So there's a laser here. No, you two just be nice. Alright, so lasers. Got two mirrors. What do I want to do with them? Oh, hold up. Can I steal this shield generator and take it to the future? Yes? Okay. So spot for shield generator, you say. Gem they would have created if they lived. So the one you had no longer existed when I did this. I'm gonna put this, but no, not giving it to you. Or, now, hold up. So if I do this, it determines who wins. Then it will change the contents of the museum? Yes, so here's that. The lightning gem. Oh, I'm gonna touch it. So if both are here, then your rope won't be the right size and you can't keep me from touching? Is that what's happening? I'm gonna take this shield generator, which is here now, for some reason, to the past. Don't worry about it. I'm creating more exhibits for you. You'll love it. Hi. And stalemate. Whoops! Well, okay. There we go. I brought peace by supporting both sides of this conflict at the same time. Okay. You got over being called short very quickly. That's good. Alright, cool. It's just that easy to create peace. What the... Gem is so big I can't even rope it off. Great. Okay. And I'm gonna take the thing that is bringing in your visitors now. Yep. I have no idea. All I did was touch it briefly and then it disappeared. Alright, so anyway. New slider. I want to look at the status of... Okay, first of all, laser. You can calm down for a moment. What's the status of this machine? So the double went in the center tank. Got the blue, got the orange, got the purple. So I need pink, magenta, whatever, green, and... I've seen the cyan. Oh, 4. Yes, so cyan, green, magenta... Actually, yeah, what else is missing? Unclear. Maybe square and white or something here? Or this color here? Unknown shape? Maybe. So brown, cyan, green, and magenta. Okay. New thing. Alright, so a present reflector wall thing. Okay. The very first burger was created and eaten at this very spot. So I'm gonna make a time paradox by... Oops. It's still here. Don't worry. Okay. I wouldn't a second burger. What happened to the grammar here? I don't even know what you're trying to say. Anyway, I want to go to the past. Oh, that's just a conductive bob. So whatever I'm doing with that, I haven't worked out that part of the things yet. So fungus, light responsive. Your castle. Broken bridge, disappearing castle, mushrooms everywhere. Okay. Purple burger. Alright, and a few little flowers here. I'm gonna just borrow it for a moment. Don't mind me. Just the future. Alright. My thin figure has allowed me to get away with theft. Sounds good. I guess you already ate the yellow one? Even a magic burger is just a burger. What I would do for a second burger. Right, of course. So, because I took the burger away, it was never invented. So how do you know about it? Well, no, it was invented. It just... the one that was invented was not eaten here. So I leave this here. It's on the bench instead of the table, because I can't quite reach the table. What if I take the yellow one back in time? Then 2 burgers were served here, and the tradition of serving 2 burgers at once was started, so therefore he's gonna have 2 in the future? Or something? That didn't work. What if I leave yellow and take purple? The yellow's gone now. Well, something's happening with this burger. I'm not really sure what. So purple has to be here for yellow to exist. Yellow being here doesn't create another yellow. Purple being there... Somehow I need 2 burgers in the future and I don't know how that's gonna happen. Alright, well I have reflectors, I have burgers, I have... Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Purple burger, yellow burger, I can see them on the map. Alright, well that'll be the next thing to figure out, so I'll see you next time to figure that out.